Hello everyone, I'm James and this is my Voiceplay reaction series. This is video... I don't remember. That's a good thing, right? It means there's more than one. This is Halo with Scott Porter. I've been putting it off for a while, I don't know why. Because I shouldn't really. It was an integral part of my childhood. I was one of those kids. I share a generation with Jeff and the others. So it's no surprise they're doing this, because really in our years, the best days of my life were those Friday nights after school, Saturday nights after school, going to someone's house and playing, you know, James Bond or Halo, or bringing our computers and having a LAN party. You know, amazing stuff. And of course also the start screen for Halo, the iconic song, which I'm sure they're going to be doing, you know, that you go in a stairwell and sing it and it echoes, or in a bathroom. So yeah, definitely looking forward to this. Okay, nothing else to add. Let's go. Just give me a second. I haven't even adjusted my headphones yet. That's how Jeff opens. Give me a second. Holy. Nice shot there. Yeah, well, again, Jeff opening with a... Imagine going to record something like this. Okay, Jeff, you're up. Oh, that's incredible. Okay. Start again. I wasn't ready. Wasn't fair. That's that B0 again. That's that B0 again, but it sounds even lower here. Maybe it's because of the arrangement around him. It's more isolated. Just makes it seem... I can see why you wanted me to see this. Oh, it's been 10 seconds in, and I've already done more commentary than my other videos. Okay, deep breath, let's go. Nice. Is he speaking in an alien language? Because I can't make out what he's saying, but love it. Okay, go Caesar. This is madness. Bell tones. That's impressive. Okay, this is absolute madness so far with the bell tones, and it is I still recognize the theme, but I don't know what language are they speaking? I can't make it out, but it sounds like they're speaking some alien language. And look at Caesar. Great stuff. Always Caesar always brings the intensity and the voice acting, and I'm there for it. Okay, let's keep going. Apologize, my video card decided to die, but I paused it. We're exactly on the same timestamp, so I'm going to go back 5 seconds and keep going. Okay, fingers crossed. Okay, mixing it up with some choreography.
Red team. Blue team.
The grenade.
Killing spree.
See? Oh, I paused it at the perfect time. I was going to say, I love how their faces meld into each other, and look at that pause. Perfect. To highlight what I was going to say. Listen to that. Is he? I noticed at the beginning, but he kind of. I noticed. I'm trying to understand how you make that kind of sound, because it kind of. I don't know what the term for it is. Amplitude. Like, he slowly opens his mouth. He gives it, like this width. It becomes increasingly cavernous. I'm really curious to see when you hear a note like that. Obviously, you can't project it, right? When it's low, obviously when you scream, the harder you scream, the higher the voice goes, because of, that's how to project. So the lower you go, the harder it is to project. I wonder what it sounds like live. And not to knock on Jeff, obviously, but there has to be, Lane must be mixing it so that, amplifying the volume a little bit. Otherwise, I'm really curious to hear it live. If you guys know a video where you can hear Jeff either live or isolated in a studio, pre-mixing, post-production, let me know. Okay, gonna keep going. Oh, that's it.
What's up, everybody? Scott Porter here to personally say thank you for tuning in and checking out Voiceplay's version of the Halo theme. Now, some of you may ask, Voiceplay, why Halo? And the answer is twofold. First and foremost, we wanted to pay homage to a game that had a tremendous impact upon our group for the better part of 2 decades now.
Yep.
And second, we wanted to pay our respects to a fallen member of our own fire team, a true Spartan in his own right, Rick Dunn. You see, 20 years ago, when Voiceplay was in its infancy, when it was still called 4 to 5, and when Lane and
Okay. I can't recognize any of them.
Jeff and myself were just babies, a game called Halo released. And after it did, every single one of our rehearsals ended the same way, with us huddled around a TV, playing multiplayer into the wee hours of the night. And sure, things got heated on Hang 'em High because, well, only 4 guys could play at once. So if you were a low man on the totem pole, you had to hand off your controller and sit the next one out. But we had a blast. And when we went on tour, we would take the Xbox with us, along with 6 or 7 adapters to plug into whatever TV that hotel might have.
I mean, forget the Xbox. I used to bring my computer, like, the old school 1990s computers, 10 kilos. I used to bring that everywhere. Forget Xbox and controllers. I bring the whole thing. Best days of my life.
Kept us out of trouble and allowed us to play, to laugh, to connect. See, Halo connected us in play the way that music connected us in our desire to create.
Okay.
Our brother and longtime Voiceplay collaborator, Rick Dunn, was another creator. He loved to play. He led the laughs. And most of all, he had a strong desire to connect through a community of artistic expression. Earlier this year, much before his time.
Whew, okay, starting to get a bit steamy here, especially with the music in the background. Okay, I'm all right.
We lost Rick. And we made a promise as a group to continue to play, to laugh, to create in his name. We urge you all to do the same. Thank you so much for listening. And Rick, thank you for inspiring so many and connecting with us all.
It's crazy how context can change your... Now, when I hear that note by Jeff, and it sounds like a lament after hearing this, you know, this beautiful aside. That's why I love Voiceplay, you know? Everything about Voiceplay is authentic. They show a tremendous amount of respect for the fans with everything they do. It's heartfelt. And, you know, just this tidbit of information adds so much depth to this song. I was going to, you know, have a conclusion saying, amazing singing, great talent, amazing, but not really my favorite arrangement by them so far. But the addition of this adds a lot, at least for me, especially because I understand it. I did the same, you know, I don't know how old they are, but they, you know, it's about the same age as I am. And I understand it. As I said, the best days of my life were playing video games together. The competition, it was amazing. And I've lost, you know, a good friend from that group, and it's like losing a part of yourself. So I'm getting a bit, I don't want to, you know, break down, but I'll keep it moving. But I get it. It means a lot to me. Well, I don't think I need to add a conclusion here. Usually I'd add a third bit, but I've said my piece. So thank you for being here. And I see why you told me to stick with the credits, because it made the song 10 times better for me. And the comments you make and how you explain, you know, the different layers there are to Voiceplay, the more I go on, the more I love this group. Usually after I've heard 10, 15 songs by a group, I'll move on. I mean, I love them, but I'll move on. The more I listen to Voiceplay, the more I'm getting hooked, the more I want to know. And on the plus side, before the 13th, I promised I wasn't going to join Patreon. I bought the front row Patreon before doing this video, but I haven't clicked on anything. So yeah, proud to be part of this community, proud to support Voiceplay, and then, you know, amazing stuff. Thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one.